Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Still a spotty dotty. Hopefully they'll be gone by Christmas. Got a few more days. I just need to stop picking. I'm a scratcher. There's a little spotty scab thing. I can't help it. I sit and fiddle. That's a nice way to start the day, isn't it? Let's talk about spots. Right, so no Sam and Ollie this morning, but I am picking them up later. Ruby's got maths, so no Ruby. No other kids this morning because I haven't got Finn or Beth. They're at their grandparents'. So, and Leo's doing a late start today. So I've got two kids first thing. I've got Sarah and Davy first thing. And then up until 11 o'clock, I haven't got anybody. Then I've got Leo. And at 3 o'clock, I think he's going home at 3, and then I pick up the kids from school. So another relatively easy day. Which is just as well, because my tummy feels a little bit not quite right. Hope I haven't caught this bug. I'll be most displeased if I have. Fingers crossed. Just feels a little not, it's just not right. That's how it feels, just a little bit not right. So, yeah. I might just have a bit of a lazy, relaxed morning. Might read my book. Because I should have finished that ages ago. It's such an easy read. And I haven't read for days and days. Oh. Keep forgetting Christmas is round the corner. Yeah, something like that. That'll do. That'll do. Blend, blend, blend. Something like that. Something like that. And then, oh, that came out quick. Bit of this. La, 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 la. So tonight, I want to go to the village carols round the tree in the village hall. Yeah, doing a funny girly thing like that. You do when you put your mascara on. Oh, look, I got it up there now. Makes such a diabolical mess of this. Something like that. Something like that. Now, where's the cloth to clear up all the mess that I've made? Now I come with this. Oh, God, it's everywhere. So, yeah, we've got the carols at the village hall tonight, which is just a nice mince pies, cup of tea, a little bit of a sing-song. It's quite nice. Little traditional thing. Boys don't usually come with me, it's usually just me. I usually sit with a friend or what have you, whoever I see up there. So I usually find someone there that I know, go and sit with them. Ruby likes to go. I sometimes sit with her mum. Oh look, it's on the end of my nose now. God, what is wrong with me this morning? Oh, I'm going to need another bit of cloth now. Hold on. Oh, dearie me. Is this how my Tuesday's going to start? Can't even get a bit of eye makeup on without making an absolute diabolical pig's ear. Oh, good Lord. Now I've blinked, it's all under there again. Oh, now it's up there. Oh, what is wrong with me this morning? It's going to be one of those days. I can feel it in my bones because I can't even do this. Simple little bit of mascara and eyeshadow. Right, dry, so you don't spread. This is the mascara drying manoeuvre. It's like I'm doing the Vogue or something, doesn't it? No, Pip, it does not. You just look like a Wally. Oh, Wally, I tell you. Right, oh. No one's going to get that close to me. Right. Left. Let's go make more tea. It might be that I've not got enough tea in my bodily systems. So why have I got a crocodile and a non-school uniform, girl?
Today, so Christmas dinner.
Okay.
Crocodiles celebrate. Crocodiles used to be Santa's place. Santa's place.
Oh, so crocodiles used to deliver presents. Right. That's a tradition I was not aware of.
But anyway, today's non-school uniform day because we have the Grinch, and he's for some reason he's wearing a one.
Okay. Well, maybe it's a tradition from where his family is from. Maybe it's not our tradition.
He's Mr. Croc.
Mr. Croc, are you?
Or Croc Man.
Pyjama man.
Your pyjama man.
Wait, can we change this channel? Because literally, we watch the same thing all the time.
Yes, I'll turn it over for you.
It's literally Dave Spud every single day.
Oh, God, it's so boring.
Yeah, really.
Right, washing. I am feeling quite iffy. Not feeling myself. Can't quite put my finger on it. Right. Had an empty basket yesterday. You wouldn't know it. Oh. Right. Get that on. Powder. Lee said I was snoring last night. My throat does feel sore. Bugs. People and their bugs. Ugh. Right. I have just been sent the kids to school. Just been sat doing the Christmas food list of things. So it's there. Some of this we already have. So we have the turkey. We have the pigs in blankets. I have Christmas puddings. I've probably got some of these things like pickles and pickled onions. But there's other stuff. I think I've got some applesauce. But there's things here that I do not have. So I've written myself a list of things I need to get for Christmas dinner and buffet and stuff. The washing machine's going and the dishwasher's going, God, I look rough. I don't feel very good. I really don't feel very well. Just iffy. I really hope it doesn't turn into anything. Anyway, it's actually Leo's last day with me. So this is Leo's folder that I started when he started with me in September. Sorry, that washing machine's going to get noisy now. So I'm just going to print off some photos and make sure it's up to date, and then that can go in his bag. Yeah, that can go in his bag to go home. It's just a family situation. He has another childminder the rest of the week. I could only offer one day, and he has a male childminder the rest of the week. So they're just going to consolidate childcare into one place. So it makes sense. It makes sense. It just takes a load, you know, one more thing off of their list of things they need to think about. But we will miss him. He's such a sweetie. So yeah, I just need to make sure he's got his photos and his little things in his book. There's not a lot in there. He's only been here a couple of months, but and get that sorted. I'm just eating some toast. Thankfully the house is still clean from yesterday, so I don't need to worry about housework. I mean, there's always stuff I could do, but I'm not going to. there was mud all over my house. Oh, I do wish my kids would not run around in the morning with shoes on. It's like, get everything ready, then get shoes on, then leave. But they don't. They get everything ready, then they get shoes on, and then they forget something and run up the stairs. And you saw me, well, you didn't see me doing it, but you know I scrubbed carpets this week with the carpet cleaner, or last week. I don't want mud everywhere. Drives me crazy. Dishwasher's on, washing machine's on. Yeah. Yeah, they've got pizza for dinner, so I don't even really need to worry about that. I've got some chicken that I think I need to cook up. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but maybe the boys can have chicken. They've got new potatoes, so my boys can probably have chicken, new potatoes and vegetables for dinner. Right, I'm going to do this photo print and get this done. I've done the folder. I only had a couple of photos to print out. It was quite up to date. Yeah. And I'm just lolling now on the sofa. Just relaxed. I put the heater on. I'm just gonna relax, maybe watch some YouTube videos. Maybe have a bit of a doze. I might set the alarm, because Leo's due at 11. Just in case I fall asleep. We'll see how I feel later. I've just sat and edited that video. My goodness, I'm a miserable cow today. Everything's very... I know that's how I feel, but good lord. No one's going to want to watch that, are they? Washing's finished. It's a riveting life I lead. So I suppose I ought to put that in the tumble dryer and take stuff out of the tumble dryer. I decided if I sat there, I would just get sleepy. Oh, that's no good. So I got up and I'm making tea. This tea fixes everything. Checked on the hedgehogs yesterday because I've been putting food out and food has been eaten. And it did look like something had left the box. And I didn't want to disturb them too much because if they're hibernating, you don't want to mess around. But I just kind of wanted to make sure they're okay and had a rummage around and put my hand in. There's 2 prickly lumps in there, but one has left. And I think it's the one with the green mohawk thing going on. So I put more food out there last night. Actually, let's go and see if the food's still there. Let's go see together, shall we? I mean, it could be a cat eating it for all I know. Shmee, who knows? Let's have a look. Yeah, the food's gone. Yeah, the food's gone. So if the hedgehog is still around, then he's coming back for food. If those guys haven't properly hibernated, then they're coming out eating and going back in. Or something else is coming along and eating it. There is a stray cat that Ruby's mum, so Ruby's mum works for animal rescue, for an animal rescue centre, and she has been trying to entice the cat into the house, and she's been feeding it and what have you, and it's less scared now. So we have got this stray that seems to be hanging around, so that might be coming and eating the food. I don't know. I've not seen it in the garden, to be honest, but then unless I'm in the playroom with the kids, I don't spend a lot of time looking out my window. If I'm in, or if I'm out, I'm out. Right, kettle's nearly boiled. Have a cup of tea. Whew, made the tea. Now I've got laundry rotation. Laundry rotation. Right, those trousers don't fit Kenzie anymore. So I need to maybe put them on the second-hand school site for selling stuff, for sales. We have a second-hand uniform site on Facebook for Kenzie's school, so that we can, you know, get uniform, sell uniform, buy uniform without having to pay the full price, because, you know, kids, you know what they're like. It doesn't, you know, they don't usually get through stuff. Well, I don't know, these guys are a bit older, but I mean, Kenzie gets through stuff, he trashes stuff, but One day he'll stop growing. I was just about to say, but you know, he's kind of stopped growing, but he hasn't. This is the problem. I've had to buy new trousers because he's now 6'1" and he's grown 2 inches or something in the last few months. It's crazy. He's crazy. And I can't buy any uniform off there because there are no other kids his size, you know, that are tall giants like him. So I have to buy the uniform. But if I can get some money back by selling it on this site and someone else who's got a up and coming giant can buy it from me, that's good too. We'll see. He could really do with new blazers, but we'll see how far we get this year without a new blazer. I dropped you. Oh, goodness me. Right, that's washing rotation done. Just notice you do spend a lot of the time looking at the top of my head. It's a good job I'm not going bald. You'd be blinded. Right, empty the condenser. Or the water bottle or the condenser. It's quite a good tumble dryer because I don't have to have a pipe going outside, so all the hot air comes in and heats the house up, which is why dry things on the air are just here. Okay, let's go fold that stuff before I put this on. Come with me. Where should we place you? So are my vlogs a bit too chatty these days? Like I said, you know, I do include the kids in them. But obviously I'm trying to not have that quite so much. With that whole, just to see what's going on and see, you know, how it goes. Just not having them in as much, which is a real shame. But and also it's getting to that time of year. I'm going to have 2 weeks off, so you're going to have to put up with me. I don't know. Is it boring? Be honest, people. I'm going to get a load of trolls going. Oh yeah, boring old moose. I have had that already from a couple of people. Stop your vlog. No one wants to know about your life. Okay, well, thanks for the interaction. That was great because that helps with YouTube. Yeah, feel free to comment again. I just delete and block, delete and block. Delete and block is my friend. To be fair, I don't get too many, but every now and then you do get somebody. It's, you know, it's like every now and then I get the person who goes through the videos and goes thumb down, thumb down, thumb down, thumb down on all my videos. Like you get nothing for weeks and weeks, and then overnight you get doof, 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 doof. Like, I know it's someone with an issue with me. Who could possibly have an issue with me? I'm so inoffensive. Yeah. I am pretty inoffensive, to be fair, but I'm sure I wind people up. I'm sure there are people out there who find me irritating. I find me irritating sometimes, but there we go. Right. What is that noise? I don't know if you can hear it on the camera. Fridge freezer started making a funny noise this morning. If I press on the door, it stops. It's very old. It's probably got something to do with the feet or something. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it's making a funny tapping noise. Rattling, tapping noise. I'm sure that's going to get really irritating. Never mind, eh? Right, 2 clean cloths. It can go up there. Pile of clothes. Why is it there's always random socks? I mean, I do have my sock pile upstairs to go through. It's just always random socks. They never end up in the wash at the same time. Right. So yes, this is, you know, there is a bit more of this going on now, just me chit-chatting. And that will be the case sort of over Christmas with, obviously, no kids around, apart from my boys. So you'll have to put up with me a bit more. Jackie and I are meant to be doing the last bit of our walk on Saturday. So she's staying over Friday night, and we're hoping it'll be slightly more entertaining than the last walk we did. Because let's be honest, people, the last walk we did was more just get it done. We suffered. There were no cheeky innuendos and banter that comes with it. It was just head down, plough on. It's taken us a week to recover from the pain. And then this week we're starting to feel human again. But we're going to get it done. And we did say we've only got 9 and a bit miles left, which will be a breeze compared to the 12 and a bit we did. Oh, we did the other weekend. Stop yawning. Right, I'm going to go and put these to dry. Take these upstairs. So Leo has just arrived, and his dad said he's fallen asleep in the car. It's only like 10 minutes away. But I don't really want to disturb him. And he's upright, so he's okay there. And it's not like he's a tiny baby, so I feel like I leave him in the car seat. It's when they're tiny you shouldn't leave them in there, and that's what I worry about. But I've put him in front of the tree because I figured if he wakes up, he might not panic about not knowing where he is, because he'll see all these pretty lights and things to distract him a little bit. Let's move him back a little bit from the window. There we go. So you can see the lights and things. Well, that didn't last long, did it? 5 minutes, literally 5 minutes. Should we get you out for a cuddle? He keeps cocking his head to the side. That's so funny. What are you doing? It looks so funny when you do that. You're chatting. Pine cone. Pine cone. Oh, we got in there. Got a Father Christmas, tinsel, red, green, sticks, a little gnome, some ribbon, Christmas ribbon, presents, beads. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. My usual rice mix. Hi, Leo. Leo had just had a bottle before he arrived, so Daddy doesn't think he's going to really need anything just yet. So I'm going to eat this in here while he plays. I've just put together a bit of pesto chicken with some chicken breasts. I didn't have any onions, so I just put the spring onions in there. So my boys are having that with some herby baby potatoes and probably some mushy peas because they like mushy peas.
I know how to stick it. And this is our weapon.
Lucy, did you not like that?
It sounds like someone's doing a
poopy?
Yeah. Last time it was me that was doing it. I'm joking. Hi.
Hi.
Bye.
How was your Christmas dinner, people?
I love the turkey.
You love the turkey?
It was so fun.
Hold on.
I'm gonna get a stamp because I ate all my food, but I don't think I am because
Do you not usually eat all your food?
I know, I do, but I ate Brussels sprouts and stuff.
High five, I love Brussels sprouts.
I hate Brussels sprouts. They're like eating peas.
And peas are awesome.
No, they're disgusting.
All your dinner,
You may get a stamp.
Right.
Drink some water now.
I didn't eat. We were the best at. We got a ball. Okay, like this.
Yeah.
And you had to put it onto your neck
Yeah.
and run to another person
And pass it to them,
yeah,
like
through
neck.
the neck.
That's very
And
clever.
we were the best at that.
Very good.
But I had to do it to a boy, and it looked
Oh, it didn't look like you were kissing. It didn't look like you were kissing. Oh, you had to get close to a boy.
I didn't do it because when I did the demonstration,
Jack is
Roxy,
so
everyone was laughing.
It goes down here. Jack is here today.
So you had to bend right down.
I have to go like this.
Oliver was like, Oliver was about that big, and I have to go like this.
Oh, is there's someone at the door. Rightio. How is my Kenzie Bear?
Good.
Good. Not long now till the end of school.
Yep.
Nope. So you're not going to come and listen to carols tonight?
I think.
No. Not even for the price of a mince pie
No.
and a cup of tea?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Hold on a minute, please.
It's not a picture.
Thanks. Do you like the pesto sauce? What do you think, Brendan? Do you like the pesto sauce?
Is it pesto and butter?
There is butter on the... There's butter and herbs on the potatoes. It's pesto sauce on the... But the two might have merged slightly. Do you like
There's
it?
a lot of butter. I like the butter.
But you're not so keen on the sauce?
I don't know.
Not made a decision. I seem to be feeling much better. I don't really know what's changed, but about 1ish I started to perk up a bit. So that's good. Whatever it was has passed. Got some washing done. I need to do some folding. And I've just had to put an emergency trouser wash on for Kenzie because his new trousers, which I didn't wash before he wore them, has made all his mid-region here and going down into sort of where, like, his top of his legs come out in hives. So he's taken an antihistamine and I'm washing the trousers because he said it's a fabric. And I said, well, did we wash them? He went, no, we didn't. I said, well, let's wash them. Might not be a fabric issue. Right, there's the door. We're off to get our Christmas thing on, aren't we? Like our singy Christmas things, aren't we? Like,
wait, listening to other people do singy Christmas
yeah, you
things.
don't have to do the singy things. You're coming for the mince pie, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go.
They have tea there, right?
Yeah. Nice?
Yeah.
Yes. Steaming?
Christmas, my true love sends to me. 5 gold rings touching. The 3 French hens, 2 turtles, and a partridge in a pear tree. Now come is coming late,